He is the greatest catcher to ever play the game. Johnny Bench is in town to be honored by the Cincinnati Reds tomorrow night.
Very exciting. 9 News reporter Tony Moronis caught up with the Hall of Famer and has Bench's reaction to Johnny Bench night at the ballpark.
He signs autographs for fans because he knows his accomplishments are appreciated.
You know, people used to say, I would never ask for a baseball player's autograph. I said, would you ask for Elvis Presley's autograph or Frank Sinatra's? Oh, yeah. I said, that's what we are to some people.
Johnny Bench is in town for opening ceremonies of tomorrow night's Reds game. They will unveil a statue of his likeness from when he played on the Big Red Machine.
It sure means an awful lot to me. I mean, let's face it. I mean, it's huge. My plaque's in the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, and that couldn't get any better. But this equals it. This rivals it.
When the idea came up, Bench wasn't shocked or surprised, and it's not because he was presumptive.
No, it was asked of me. I'm on the board of the Hall of Fame, Reds Hall of Fame, and I was asked, you know, that they wanted to do this, and I said no. I want all 4 of us.
He's talking about Tony Perez, Pete Rose, and Joe Morgan.
A couple of weeks later, they called and said, we're going to put the statue up anyway, so we'd like to have your help. And so, I mean, I'm going to do it, but part of it was the fact that they promised that they would have Pete, Joe, and Tony statues up as well.
He said that should happen over the next few years. For Johnny Bench night is less about him and more about the famous machine he and his teammates created.
But when it really comes down to a nucleus of a team that really played together and stayed together for a long time, and without the free agency part of it, you'll always remember us. We meant a lot to baseball, and that's the thing we're probably the most proud of.
The festivities begin tomorrow night at Great American Ballpark at 5 p.m. in front of the Reds Hall of Fame. With Johnny Bench, Tony Moronis, 9 News.
I bet Tony enjoyed saying that.
Yeah, with